Hey there everybody, welcome to Let's Play Diablo, the original, Diablo 1. So let's start with the intro movie. What a beautiful sunset. Boy, the wind, she's a swirling today, I tell ya. I like crows. We don't have ravens where I live, but we have crows. They're a cool little bird. Big bird. I'm not sure what's up with the whole sword in the stone routine. It has nothing to do with the game. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. And he's still there! The singing sword. So, whenever, even before I actually started Let's Playing, I knew I was going to do this game, okay? Because for one, I wanted to do Let's Plays, and for others, I wanted to attract other people that like Diablo, because when Diablo 3 comes out, I'm going to start my own clan. Clan Pest is the name. I'll talk more about it later on. In this Let's Play series, I'm going to have plenty of time to do talking in this game. So that's the warrior, supposed to be. And there's Big Red himself. Pretty fucking scary. Pretty fucking scary. Come on here. No, it kind of glitches on me sometimes. There we go. When I'm recording. Anyway, this is going to be a special challenge run, actually. You have 3 classes. Warrior, basic, your basic hack and slash. The rogue uses a bow mostly, but she can be a hybrid using spells. And sorcerer. Early on, he's hard to play, but later on, will kill monsters in masses. So he's, in my opinion, kind of the strongest, even though he is not the strongest since he dies relatively easy taking a hit. For this one, we will be using the warrior. His name is Plague. If you don't know why, then watch the freaking video before this one, you nutbag. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, well, we got the gamma raised already. I'm gonna leave it here, because it saved it from when I did it last time. That's good.
Kind of salad drinking geese?
Wow, turn it down just a hair.
Why don't that old crone do something for a change? Sure, she's got
You're
stuff.
drunk!
Will you listen to me? She's unnatural. I ain't never seen her eat or drink. And you can't trust somebody who doesn't drink at least a little.
Yep, that's what John Wayne always said. The first person we want to talk to is this. And did somebody pee in the water? Yes, in single player, the quests are different. If all you play is multiplayer, you'll see some new quests you haven't seen.
Thank goodness you've returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend.
So,
all was peaceful
I live
until
here.
the dark
I'm from
riders
here?
came and destroyed our village.
Gotcha.
Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge
just
of
the
town
basic
has been
intro.
desecrated and is being
We'll let
used
them
for
do the
dark
talking.
rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Thank you, Ogden. So this is an RPG, action RPG, where we get to distribute stats, and we have an inventory, and all that good stuff. We can buy stuff and whatnot.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Well, you can shut the fuck up! No.
If you're looking for a good weapon, let me show this to you. Take your basic blunt weapon.
I
such as a
like
mace.
it.
Works like a charm against
Ah, you can
undying
smash it
horrors
right
down
between
there.
their furry little
It's nothing
faces.
better to shatter skinny little skeletons.
I agree.
What ails you, my friend?
Pepin,
I have made a very
Pepin.
interesting discovery.
Are you a
Unlike
faggot,
us,
Pepin?
the creatures in the labyrinth can heal themselves without the aid of potions or magic. If you hurt one of the monsters, make sure it is dead, or at very...
Gotcha, I understand. So for like the third time now I started to tell you this. I'm gonna do a challenge run. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm gonna play through this game, specifically this game, okay? Because in Diablo, most of you are probably familiar with this concept, but you can start a new game with the same character, okay? How to explain that better? You know, like if you leveled up to level 10, you can start a new game and start from the beginning at your level 10 character and, you know, keep on continuing on. Like I say, most of you understand that. Well, I did not whenever I first started playing. I didn't know you could start a new game with the same character, so I never did. So basically, yes, it's a challenge run, but it's also how I thought the game was played.
Wife have taken me and my grandmother
I didn't
into their
know.
home,
I was
and
just
have
a
even
little
let
kid.
me earn a few gold pieces by working at the inn. I owe so much to them, and hope one day to leave this place and help them start a grand...
Whatever. Yeah, it's basically a take on the Ironman, except in the Ironman, you're not allowed to come back to town, but I am allowing myself, because also in Ironman, you're supposed to have 3 players. So, yeah, I can come back to town. It's just I'm not going to start a new game. If nobody understands that, comment or whatever, and I'll explain it better to you, I promise.
I sense a soul in the sum of our knowledge is in the sum of its people. Should you find a book or scroll that you cannot decipher, do not hesitate.
I got you. Whatever. So you buy mana from her and scrolls of town portals and that thing. There is no secret cat level. The rumor was started in Diablo, but there is none. In Hellfire the expansion, they kinda joke at it, poke fun at it.
Yep, that's a cow all right.
Okay, I was just wondering, we can go continue on now. Continue on our merry way. So I will be editing out a lot of my trips to town, because you can only walk in Diablo 1. There is no run feature. Once again, in Hellfire the expansion, they kind of have a run. It's actually just a really fast fucking walk. But at least it's there. So over here we have Wart. If you've never played D1 and you wonder who the hell does Wart's leg belong to, it belongs to this little peg-legged bastard.
Psst, over here. Don't trust everything the drunk says. Too many ales have fogged his vision and his good sense.
Oh, but I'll listen to you, a little 12-year-old boy. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Wart. Dummy. Well, time to walk up here and see if we are gonna have to fight the butcher or not. Because the quests in this game are like in groups. Alright, we don't have to fight the butcher. That's good. I don't like that guy. Yeah, the quests are like in groups of 3, and in each game you only get like 2 out of 3, so even the quests are random. The monsters are random, the dungeon layouts are random, the town is always the same. Good old Tristram, a place called home. So next time, we're actually going to get started playing. We're going to pick up right here.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.